Alright. Why is my music not playing? I need some music. Morning, people. Morning, morning. Give me a second. No, really, I can't. I can't trade without music. What is happening? Alright, so as far as gappers, still not up, but I saw a couple of you guys calling out User, Kazia, AGFS, something like that. So I'm gonna put them on my watch list real quick while I figure this out. Oh, there we go. Alright, we good, we good, we good. What was the other one? AGFS, I think it was. You guys are calling out AGFS. AGFS. So I got User, View, AGFS, NRBO maybe. NRBO. We're obviously gonna look at yesterday's big old stock moving, so we'll see. MULN was another one that you guys called out this morning, so I'm gonna look at these and then Kasia. Alright. Good morning to everybody on YouTube. J Hart, Chicago, Rome, CLG, Easy Money. Let me see. You guys are starting out green before the bell rings. Caught NRBO on pre-market 9.49 to 10.40, 50 cents, $1 a share. Dang, good job. View had a little pop but no volume, and then everybody on TradeCaster. Who do we got over here? Morning. What are we looking at today? Good morning, Alexandra, Mercer, Chicago, Rosendo, Didi. What's up? And my TikTok people again. Alrighty. Good morning, guys. Locked, locked in. Lando. What's up? How does it look for Tesla today? Tesla actually bounced back up to that 230 level, so we'll see if it wants to break out of 230. Okay, let me look at these stocks before I keep rambling on, because it's already 8:16. Oh, I see. I saw Zach saying AGFS is a flag machine, and now I understand why. So 273 high on this one. Next daily high could be like right there, 2.9, then 3, and then after that we got 3.9, and then 3.8. This one's been chopping around 200 moving average for a long time. So this one doesn't look bad actually. I don't mind this one. AGFS. AGFS does not look bad. The only thing I don't like about this one is just all the chop around the 200 moving average for the last couple of days, or I guess months at this point. The last 2 months has been chopping around there, but we'll keep an eye on this one. I like it so far. That's AGFS. User, no, that's the one that I heard people say maybe acquisition. So I see that. Good morning, Hanish. View is the one somebody said had a little pop below volume. I see that. Somehow it's telling me 137 is a high here, but it looks like we have a high of 162 here. This one I'm not that interested in, so I'm gonna put it towards the back of my list as view. If it gains some volume, then yeah, I'll look at it, but for now I'm not that interested on that one. It's got a high of 137, reclaiming VWAP, but kind of sold off here a little too aggressive. Kasia, I'm gonna look at this one real quick. Hanish, I'm gonna look at that one. Which one's this one? NRBO. Wait, who did Rome C caught? Which one? Oh, this one. Okay. So you caught this one pre-market. The daily on this one is so beaten down. This thing used to be $400 stock. And I remember we traded this one not too long ago. Definitely needed a bounce. High of pre-market is 1226, and then previous high is, well, I guess 1226 will be the high. This one's okay, but I think John said in the Discord this one falls down a lot, but even that, the daily is just so being down on the stock. Oh wait, no, not this one. Never mind. This is NRBO. Oh, never mind. I got confused. VWAP is pretty high on this one, so I'd have to reclaim VWAP on this one. But good morning, Tamimi. Good morning, Sergio. Hans Peter. Good morning, everybody. 18% yesterday, 2% pre-market for which one? Cisco Carrizales. Which one are you talking about? So this is NRBO and then Kasia, the last one. $1.50 is a high pre-market. Daily on this one looks a little better. We need to keep opening up though. Next resistance on the daily, 166. We can make the jump to 190, almost $2. And then we have a big gap on this one between 250 and 3 something, so about a 50-cent gap up there, but also kind of looks low volume-ish though, I will say that. So AGFS definitely my favorite looking stock right now. AGFS definitely my favorite stock today. Honestly, the way Tesla bounced overnight, I wouldn't be surprised if this one keeps popping up again. I would not be surprised if this one makes another pop up again past that 230. Let's see what Epics did. I know it hit a few highs overnight. Yep, even a bigger high this morning. So Epic's officially over, or actually it went past the 200 moving average, but actually tucked back underneath under the 200 moving average. This one, I honestly don't expect another big move out of this one. You know, maybe this one kind of pops up a little bit more, maybe hits another high, but I don't expect this one to make a big move today. For those of you guys that are looking for the bigger moves, like the 2 days or T plus 2 or whatever, this one could be one. You know, you want to see Epics go sideways today. You want to see Epics kind of hold whatever this level here is of 440. You know, maybe hold that. Maybe this one can pull back a little more. Hold whatever these levels down here are, $4. You know, and if this thing can go sideways like that and hold $4, or even get above 200 moving average and hold 5 today, then maybe you could see the run up power hour or pre-market tomorrow. But those aren't the type of trades that I take, but I'll keep an eye on it. Kazuya dropping now. Remy, Meta might be a good long today. It's at a key level. Meta is absolutely destroyed. Meta is absolutely dead. Man, this thing almost lost like 50% of its stock yesterday. From 142 down to 98, lost 31%. That is insane. Hello, hello. What options are we playing today, guys and gals? We'll take a look at them. We'll take a look at them. I still don't understand how SPY is holding up, you know? It did have a gravestone doji, and I heard a lot of people calling that one out yesterday too, but Tesla's the one that's absolutely still ripping back up, you know? SPY, honestly, if it popped up again, I think today's a red day. I think today we close red on SPY. But Tesla's the one that completely turned around and it's back up to that 230 level. Tesla kept holding higher lows all pre-market, pushing up to 230. And to me right now, if Tesla breaks out of that 230 range, I think this one can run up again, 235 to 36. Even 238, I'm seeing that same trend line from yesterday at the top. So I don't know. Let's see. Raphael, I'm holding short Epic since yesterday. Missed the spike, so I'm slightly worried. Needed to go to $4 or it will crush me. What's your cost basis? You know, I actually made a recap yesterday, and I don't remember if you commented or not. I get lost with all the comments, but I instantly thought about you because I mean, there's a couple of people that short, but not fully short the whole time. Like John can short and stuff like that. And but I was like, Raphael definitely shorts. I know he was shorting epics for sure. And so I was like, I hope you didn't get burned. Hola, señor. I finally got a mental day from work. Whoop, whoop. Awesome, Samuel. Awesome. Positive GDP data. Some data. Same out today. That's why SPY is pushing up. LOL. Good morning. Let's go. 441 is your cost basis. Okay. That's not bad. What is it at right now? Um. Oh, you're slightly. Dang though, but if you held overnight with your shorts, you would have been down a lot this morning. You got a little lucky there, Raphael. What's up, Wild Boy? Sean Bourne, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Everybody on YouTube, hit the like button for me, please. Appreciate you guys doing that. So please hit the like button right now before market opens. See if we can push more people to come in here before we start trading for the day. Kazuya, Tamimi calling out Kazuya a big buyer at 125 already. At 125. Interesting. AGFS definitely the stock that I'm liking the most. And then Tesla, like I said, I think Tesla, it's got some room to run in my opinion. I think if we get out of that 230 range, highs from yesterday, I think this thing could flag over that and then make the next run higher. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to trade Tesla today. AGFS looking good. If it gets super slow, then I'll jump over to Tesla, but I don't think I'm going to trade at the open. Yesterday was the reason I went red was because of Tesla. I know I'm still green in Tesla overall. I think I traded it through 4 days in a row, made money. And then yesterday, first time I went red on Tesla, but now if it pops up again, here's the same trend line I got on Tesla. That same rising wedge pattern that I was showing you guys yesterday. You know, pops up, boom, 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 and then support, 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 support. Bounced off of it twice this morning. I was actually looking for Tesla to top out there, break out of this pattern, and then pull back down. But didn't quite do that. So now I'm seeing if Tesla wants to move back up again to the top of this trend line here, which would be 235-ish, past 234, 35-ish, 36 maybe. Wild Boy looking for 238 on Tesla. There's a lot of resistance looking left at 236.59. So maybe that's the highest I see it going today. But here's the move. So here's that little bit of a rising wedge. You can see the clear support and resistance here. Ignore all these other lines now because these are so. No, I can keep that one. So I'll keep an eye for that. We got about 2 minutes and a half till market opens. But if Tesla rejects that 230 again and cannot go over 230, then I'll look for the crack of that uptrend line from the rising wedge and then pull back down. As far as penny stocks though, AGFS is my top watch right now. AGFS is my top watch. I have a little bit of a downtrend on this stock. Let's see if this thing wants to break this downtrend and head us to new highs. So there's my little bit of downtrend on this one. Strong resistance on this one could be the pivot down to almost 250, 248-ish. We can look for that. Big dump on MBLY. I guess I wasn't even watching that one. Oh, thank you, Rumsey, for doing that. Seems like everybody is shorting the open here lately. Hi, Juan. Could you check CDE? Give me yeah, CDE. No volume today, so definitely no trades yet. And then Rafael NRBO had good news, didn't short because I thought it would rip more, but looks like it's trying to reclaim VWAP. NRBO. Yeah, this one also has a little bit of low volume. But I do see it on the 5 minutes. This one reclaiming VWAP. Epics again, reclaim VWAP. We'll take a look at that one. I think AGFS might be the move here at open. Don't want to catch a falling knife on this one, but I'd be interested to see if this pulls down to 250 and instantly wants to hold. So market is live. We are live. How much do you use? Morning, guys, on TikTok. How much do I use for what? Depends on which stock I'm trading. Ideally, we should retest highs, SPY high for an ultimate short, but we won't know until about 10 minutes after the bell. Let me put SPY on here. Tesla, I see it pushing more than SPY today, honestly, just because of the chart. SPY, you know, as soon as we hit 387, 385, we instantly reject. What you guys got for pennies? We're watching AGFS right now. AGFS shot up to that trend line there and kind of rejecting. It is holding a low here of 253 so far. Tesla absolutely ripped. There it goes. I'm telling you, Tesla passed at 230. Could have ran a little bit more. It's crazy. What do you trade now? Right now, I haven't traded anything. The market just opened. I am looking at AGFS as a #1 stock, though. But honestly, Tesla, you know, Tesla's been strong. If it gets to the top of that trend line, 236 is what I'm eyeballing. Could be another short. Looks like NRBO tried to push up, but got to VWAP and rejected. This AGFS stock is not really pushing up, but not fading either here. So let's see if buyers are stepping in down here on this one. That's where I should have taken an ad there. That it literally went straight to my line. Kazuya trying a little bit. It also has a little bit of a downtrend on the Kazuya. Yeah, Kazuya a little bit downtrend, breaking downtrend right now. Actually, I'm drawing it off the previous high, not the all-time high. AGFS strong bounce off 247. Let me look at Kazuya. So this is a downtrend that I drew here. Let me draw it from highs though. Yeah, I'll do it like this. NRBO failed. You covering epics? Wow, View actually popped up pretty nice. Look at View, guys. View looking for that 137 high on this one. Looking at View, see if we hit this 137 high. View popped up pretty fast right there. Let's see if View wants to retrace and see if View wants to hit that new high of day of 137. Took a small ad down here. 20 seconds left on this candle. This candle has less volume than that push up. Let's just see if this flags here real quick. Looks like Kazuya turned back around. View had a nice pop there. Oh, there's more buyers there. So here comes View trying to make the push back up again. Haven't took a little bit of profit, but haven't taken it all off the table. I think this one can pop straight up to 137 on this one. You know, I saw that big pop right away, and I saw the little bit of a pullback there, and I tried sniping the bottom, got a good fill. I'm descaling most of my position here. Kind of slow on the fills, honestly. AGFS again popping back up to that downtrend line. View still looking for the high of day breakout. Here he goes. 137 is my target on View. I think this one can get it. 5 seconds left here. Accelerating towards high of day. 137 tap there. Man, AGFS looks good. I'm going to fully close this one and look at AGFS. AGFS already a nice pop. Let's look for the pullback on this one. We've gone over the ADMA on this one. If I get a pretty nice tap down here, retest this downtrend on this one, I will look for a trade on this one. Or if we just instantly start popping up to highs. View, I took a trade there. Looks like we double topped that high of day pre-market. I was able to get my trade out of there for a winning trade, but didn't get the breakout. Somebody's saying check gap and gap full today. What is that? Looking at AGFS, I don't really want to chase this one for a high day breakout, but I want to get a very nice 5-minute flag on this one. The only down thing is this is the first minute of this 5 minutes. NBLB looks good for a reverse. Too scary for me. I've not looked at that one. If I get a nice fade on this one on AGFS all the way down here, I will take an ad. Haven't taken any ads on AGFS. I'm looking for the pullback. I'm looking for the flag on this one now. But don't really want to chase this one for a breakout. View, I definitely did. But this one, being almost the best looking stock on the day, you know, shorts are going to be in here. They're going to try to keep this one down. But if I get a very nice pullback on this one, down to like 258-ish on this one. So kind of looking here. On AGFS. Let's see if we get a pullback here on this one. I'm going to take a tiny ad just to get a starter in here in case this one wants to rip already. Oh my god, look at the ask on this thing. Look at the ask on this thing. 130 orders there on the ask at 270, I thought. Watching this carefully, don't want to catch a flush here. I think we're going to rip to highs here. See, this is why I at least got a starter in, but holding here, 15 seconds left on this candle. I want to see if this one wants to push away. If we hold that 273 micro pullback, let's see if we push away. I have 1,000 shares left. Haven't fully sold all my position. This is holding strong. 5 seconds left here. Taking a little ad there. Let's see if we get the further rip. Held that little pullback. Let's see if we rip up to new high. Here. Let's see if we rip up to new high here. Sold a little there. 2,000 shares left. Looking for a new high and see if we get extension. I'm going to descale a little bit. 1,500 shares left. Not fully breaking. 30 seconds left. 277 wall. Needs to crack that. 130, 126, 150 is restacked. 127. I'm going to descale a little more. 1,000 shares left. This is still holding up pretty well. The view did hit that high of day by 1 penny. It looks like I have 1,000 shares left here. It's holding 273, which is previous market high. Let's see what these last. This is gonna hit a new high. Coming right here. 278. Nope. I see a lot of buyers. This thing still looks pretty strong. Now, if I get a 5-minute flag on this thing, I might play it a little more aggressively. Morning sniper trades. Still holding 273. So I do like this, and it's kind of consolidated with low volume right over high of day. So I like this. This is the last minute candle of this 5-minute time frame. Not really a stuff, there's a lot of sellers there, but not really a false breakout. So if I get a 5-minute flag here, pulls down a tiny bit, maybe down to 265-ish or something down here with lower volume, I might take more shares on this one. So I'm actually going to sell a little bit, and then if I get that lower add down here, I'm going to add on this one more. I don't expect it to go here. I expect a tiny little bit of a crack. Watching this one, looking for the bounce of maybe 269 right here. Let's see how this acts down here. It's holding pretty strong. Yep, that held really strong. View actually still going. View looking for 150. If you're not in on this one, you could be looking at View for the break of 150. Look at this ask now here, 279. Now that's the triple top there. That gets me a little bit more scared. I'm going to fully get out of here. If I get the pullback, I'll add back. 5-minute chart is looking beautiful on this one. I'll definitely take a lower add on this one. Am I shorting today? No, I'm not. AGFS looks a little strong, but triple top there, so I want to catch the nice pullback on this one. Add bigger down here. And let's see if I can. I'm up 200 on this one. But I want to see if I can. Oh, wow. Tesla completely turned around. Now it's exactly at that uptrend line that I had earlier, too. So let's look at AGFS here. 5-minute flags looking good. I could see it pull back down to like that 268.69 here. Let's see how this looks down here. Took some ads down there. Tiny size. I want the bigger one. A little bit of a pullback here. This is exactly what I wanted here on this 5-minute chart. If I get a lower add, I want to add more. Nope, that's going to hold 273 right away. Try to pop a little bit there. Couldn't get it to go. Oh, come on, man. Should have pulled down a little bit more, and since it didn't and retraced back up to 273, should have already gone again. Five-minute chart still looks good. I still like the 1-minute chart. No volume on these pullbacks here. I still like this one a lot. I still think we could pull back a little bit more, but I don't want it to pull back more and then absolutely just flush after that next pullback or something. I'm being pretty patient here. Look at all these candles, very low volume, and holding these lows here. Look how many times are we going to close over 273. 273 is pre-market high, so this is all looking still good. Oh my gosh, look at view, guys. Are you kidding me? AGFS, I don't want the volume to completely die and go over to view. I want this volume to die here on this pullback and then give me the rip up with the high volume. $273, $290. Now we're holding 273 as a resistance, so that's not the ideal setup. View looks like it hit that high. On the 5-minute, it looks like it's pulling back pretty aggressively, but I can't see it. A lot of buyers coming in here again, trying to reclaim 273. This is a new 5-minute candle on the 5-minute time frame, so this one could end up taking us back up to highs here. Little stuff there now, but look at all those buyers coming in still. Wall at 275, 70 orders there, 77, 49, cracked, 61, 71 still. This one definitely got weak here. Here goes again, another attempt. 100 orders there at 275. What is up with shorts, man? Just let this thing pop up a little bit and you can short it higher. 274. I'm not liking this anymore. Here's the last attempt. Come on, let's do it. 275 break. I'm still holding my initial shares from down here, about 1,500 as a starter, but never got to full share size. Again, 275 break. There's a 275 break. Can we go up to highs? Can we go back up to a new high of day and squeeze? Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. We need to break that triple top at 279. I'm going to descale there just a little bit. I have 500 shares left. Here comes the new high of day. 40 seconds left on this candle. That's a lot, though. Volume is not even increasing like we want it to. This looks weak to me. This looks weak to me. That looked weak to me. It just looked weak to me. I didn't see what I needed to see there. I'm gonna take a look at view again. View next resistance on the daily is 162, and this one also has room on the daily up to 200 moving average. Check out MULN. Oh, actually, I forgot to check on MULN today. Kazuya is completely dead. MULN still holding 50 cents somehow. AGFS still in play. You know, you'd have to get a better ad on this one. 80 and tap is down there. You could see the pullback down to 263. 263 on AGFS, and I'd be interested. Easy Money looks like made some money, some easy money there on AGFS, $220. Nice. I'm up 270 on it. The trader calling RLX. I'll take a look at RLX. RLX looking good on the daily too. I'm going to replace this NRBO for RLX here. RLX high of 181 yesterday. AGFS, I'm looking for the pullback on this one. Take it off the counter. AGFS, a little top heavy at the top. No, duh. It's not going to be top heavy at the bottom. But 5-minute flag is setting up pretty nice on AGFS, and I think I like it. View, you could take a look at another high of day breakout on that one, but getting a little iffy there. But AGFS, definitely a little pullback on this one and not be in. AMPX looks squeezy, low volume. Okay, Rosendo. What's the view ticker? I can't find it. View, V-I-E-W, exactly that. I'm still looking over here at AGFS. AGFS looks like 270 is a pretty nice buyer spot, but this is the last 1 minute candle of this 5 minute time frame. If we get down to that ADMA tab here ish, I might take some ads on this one. Let's see what happens here though. I don't want to catch a flush. I want to see if this one breaks down a little bit or not. Actually, I'm gonna add small here. This is my tiny share size starter. If I get a lower ad, I might add it onto it a little more, but 270 now on the back end looks iffy. View maybe flagging tiny bit. SPY dumping, Tesla dumping. The only problem with AGFS is buyers completely disappeared. I'm gonna close that trade there. I think I made $3 on that one. View might be flagging again. I don't know. I can't tell. 5 minute flag to me looks a little extended. So View and AGFS are my top two watches right now. AGFS obviously has got that quadruple top, so any attempt to get back up there, it might break it, it might not, but you can at least anticipate that sellers are going to be at 279. So if you reclaim 273, start holding 273, you might get a trade from 273, 279, right? What is your broker? Thinkorswim. Tesla short gap fill. I think Tesla's going to crack that trend line and going to absolutely fade. View still holding up. What scanner do I use? Trade Ideas. Trade Ideas is my scanner. View kind of increase in volume here, but this thing has a very obvious downtrend. So if we get a look at this downtrend break on this one, we might get a good trade. Let's see here if we double bottom here at 143 on View. View's got... Actually, this is also a daily pivot here on View. What scanner it is? Yeah. MCLD, guys. What is that? MCLD. Oh, wow. MCLD. MCLD looking for 150 break just now. AGFS pushing back up. AGFS pushing back up. 10 seconds left on this candle. This one might be the one. That's what I'm saying. 253 here might be nice. A little retest on this one. If we can get the nice close here, micro pullback maybe. And you see buyers step in on AGFS again. I don't like taking these super heavy breakout trades here. No breakouts have been working, but that's why I'm taking the very small share size in case anything wants to open up. And that 273 though could be a good resistance support now again. Or if we break out through here, then we might have a nice breakthrough that 279 pivot. If this thing decides to open up, we could be looking for $3 if it really opens up. Here's the other attempt again. Now we have this wall at 277, 500 on the ask there. That's insane. 400 on the ask there. Broke it and flushing. If this one breaks, it's gonna squeeze. If this one breaks, it's gonna squeeze. There goes View. I mentioned View there, but I didn't take the trade. I think I gave back like 30 profits back. SPY is dumping. Dude, I mean, how does Google miss earnings and dump? Microsoft miss earnings and dump. Meta miss earnings and dump. And how is SPY green? You know, I think that's the stuff HTCR ripping. MCLD also. Why can't I see MCLD now? Oh, there it is. MCLD. How much volume is this here? That's okay volume. MCLD. I don't mind this pullback here, honestly. I hate the ones that kind of just pop up midday though, because they pop up midday. There goes AGFS again. I'm gonna put MCLD here. I was gonna say I don't really like when they pop up like that with volume, because sometimes that volume just completely dies. AGFS again, 279 walls is about to be hit again, and see how many people are there. To me, how many sellers are at 279? See, if you were to ask me right now, if MCLD was trading with volume a lot today, this is one that I'd take the ad right there. You know, look at this low volume pullback here on this one. I might take a stab at it, but these are the ones that just, you know, out of nowhere can pop up and just nobody looks at them, nobody buys them, and that's it, done. I don't know. MULN reclaiming VWAP. Oh, I see that one. See, I think we just have to get out of this. That would be the add-on MCLD there, but you know, I don't know that this one does have enough volumes buying it. AGFS, this is what I'm saying. This market sucks. Even though it's not flushing, there's so much confidence in shorts right now to short everything that you get this. You know, you get huge walls. You saw on the ask here, there was walls of 500 plus orders. MULN actually popping up nicely. Tesla absolutely flushing through my downtrend, my uptrend, sorry. So here's that same uptrend that I've been showing you guys on Tesla for the last couple days. It's a rising wedge pattern, gets tighter at the top. I thought we had another move up higher, but it looks like we didn't. Now we're flushing through that trend line. So Tesla is in bearish mode to me now for a couple of maybe days. You know, I think. Yes, they're shorting everything, and even at open too. That sucks. I know, I know. That's what I'm saying. AGFS is literally the definition of this market. You know, yeah, I could have taken some trades here. I almost added there. I think I added on this first pullback there, but it's nothing that gives you confidence to really step up 10, 20k shares. You know, and that's what I'm trying to do. But you know, that's not a good dip by there. That's just an iffy-ish dip that just would have been straight up guessing, but you know, that's what we got right now. That's what we got to work with. MCLD, same thing. I was so tempted. I almost bought on this one, but you know, a lot of the times these things pop up midday out of nowhere. They just end up giving it all back. Those are the ones you want to short, John. I think I've noticed that. Like the ones that pop up midday and just have a surge of volume that wasn't gappers or anything like that. A lot of people aren't going to notice those stocks, but shorts are. People that are shorting are experienced traders. They got everything on scanners. And so you get a nice little pop with some of those like that, instantly short. Everybody on YouTube, I got 121 people there watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the thumbs up on the video if you guys like it. If anybody's here for the first time watching me trade live, let me know. Let me know whether you're on TikTok, Tradecaster, or YouTube. Welcome to the team. Welcome to watching me trade live. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I am here to help you guys. We're all here to help you guys. We're all a team. People on TikTok, what are you trading? Stocks. I'm trading stocks. Do you think View will make a new high of day? After that stuff there, this one does have a high of 162 on the daily, so that would be my first target. Italian, first time here. Alexander, just started following you, bro. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I know it's kind of confusing if you are new here. I do trade on, well, I trade on one platform, but I do stream to several platforms. So I stream to YouTube, Tradecaster, and TikTok. So whichever guys you want to watch in, I will see the comment and I will get back to you guys. But thank you guys for coming in here. Recently I've been going a little bit of a sideways action, you know. I think yesterday I came in clutch. I was down nearly $1,000 on the day. I think I was down for sure 800, $900, and thank God Epics came out. Thank God Epics, nice volume play. That's the one we need. That's the type of plays we look for. And my course is a one-time payment. And I guess, guys, if you really want to learn day trading and you're a complete beginner or you have some basics and want to learn, I do offer a course. Um, I stream completely free, so you guys can see that I'm trading real money right here in front of you guys. So my course obviously is not a scam. I know what I'm doing. So if you guys are interested in learning in my course, there is going to be a link in my YouTube videos, link in my TikTok bio, and link in my Discord. So if you guys are interested in the course, you can type in 150 off at checkout and you get $150 off. Samuel, one-time payment, best thing I ever bought. Awesome, Samuel. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really bad at promoting it. You can tell I'm not a scammer because if I was a scammer, I'd not be trading and be like, guys, if you want to learn, I make $1,000 a day every single day. You know, just buy my course. But I'm not like that. But Blair's getting upset with AGFS. Hey, Blair, though, I like your consistently recently, though, man. You were able to scale up. I know you were making $5 to $3 when you scaled down. I think now I'm seeing those 20, 30, 40, 50 days and still mostly green. So that's good, man. That's a step forward, Blair. By the way, how's your wrist, Blair? But if you guys don't want the course, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, come in here, watch every day. If you keep asking me the same basic questions that you can look up or would be explained in my course, then at that point I'm like, you know what, you got to put some effort in yourself. But Sonia, you will teach me your system. I think I got a system that works, Sonia. Spy. Let me look at Spy. Spy also kind of had, you know, not really an uptrend, but it was holding higher lows on the 5 minute time frame all of yesterday and the day before, and today we cracked under that. So this is when things tend to slow down. This is when things are just dead. View could still be a possible trade, but you know, iffy here. I guess I made $140 on View, and then on AGFS 240. So I'm sitting $400 on the day. You know, take it. HTCR. I didn't look at that one, I don't think. I get so busy and distracted. HTCR. Rome, are you in here? Is somebody in on HTCR? Somebody called it earlier. I don't remember who was it. But by the looks of this low volume setup, my guess is gonna be HTC. It's gonna be Rome. Hold on, last one, please. Check UCO. Yeah, if I ignore some of you guys' comments, it's not on purpose. It's just because I'm literally trading and you guys don't realize. Well, I'm sure you guys realize, but it's hard to trade and manage three chats at the same time. View trying to go for back to a new high, 158 high. $159 high there, new high on View, ish volume. Look, I honestly, again, Tesla, breaking that downtrend, coming back up, almost retesting that downtrend. So, Tesla again, I could see another short there. Views popping up, missed my train here. This one, if it gets over that 162, flags over 162, that's kind of pretty obvious on the daily. If we flag over 162, I will look for this one to open up to 183. 183 is the 200 moving average. By the way, if you guys are in my course, I posted those new videos, and if you guys take a look at the strategies and play explanation ones, I posted one yesterday about epics. Absolutely worked exactly like my video explained it on the course. So Samuel, I don't know who else is in the course here, but that one literally worked exactly like what I was saying on the course. How often do I add to the course? If I see a topic that I haven't covered and I'm like, oh, that's a good topic, I can include it, I'll add it. But I offer it to everybody in there. If there's ever a topic that they want to learn about that I didn't cover or something didn't understand, and they're my top priority. So if anybody in my course says, hey, you didn't cover this, can you make a video? Sure, I'll make a video and add it to the course. So looking at view doesn't look so bad. I want to see a little bit of a pushback down here, a little bit of a flag. View is looking strong. We have room up to 183. I want to know how much professional short traders are making. Dude, for real. I actually didn't realize how many people short, man. I didn't realize how many people short, and since John forced me to open up a Twitter account, I've been on Twitter, and like every day I follow a couple of people, and every day I just see, Sean, I'm out. I made 2 green trades that were small, and I don't like the market today. Awesome. View has room. View has room. John said he makes a ton. View has room to 183. Like if we see the flag to 162 on view, 162 is that daily pivot on view, so I will take some ads at 162 retest. View I'm interesting at 162, even retest of 158 on this one. I think this one's got room to 183, 200 moving average here. So let's see if we get a nice little flag on this one, nice little pullback. I almost wanted to start adding just because everything that's been going just doesn't really pull back. But I don't really want to be into a losing trade just because I want to get a starter in. Did one of you guys just follow me on Twitter? And we got a little double top there. That's a good thing. Give us this pullback here. A little bit of high volume on that red candle there, but give me the pullback here. No, don't break out again. Don't break out again, please. Pull down, pull down. Okay, pulling back down. Give me a double bottom here or a retest of 162. I'm liking view, but I'm being pretty patient here on my entry. If I get a nasty flush down here, I want to add some on this one, but look at this low volume pullback here still. There's a little bit of sell. Okay, well I added there. I'm adding at 162. I'm adding down at 162 on this little bit of a panic flush. Retest of that daily level. I'm going to add again, see if this thing wants to reclaim this wick and pop back up. I punched the buy button like 4 times right there. I want this thing to reclaim this level here and then pop up again. Even if it pops down, I still want to defend that 162 daily pivot. That was a good buyers off the lows. Now I'll need to see the buyers up here though. Currently up another $100 on this trade. Have not sold any of it. I don't want to sell for literally here goes another pop lower. Are we going to still hold 162? My cost basis is 164. Buyers are down there at 162, but we need to see the breakout of this tiny little flag here and then explode. I'm still holding, haven't sold any. Honestly, it looks kind of dead, but I want to see the here. Let's see if we get this breakout here. Let's see, look at all the buyers coming in. There, here starts popping up maybe. Break this wall, 112, 130 there. Nope. Try it again, try it again, try it again. I'm still in the green here, but I want to be patient. These are the ones that sometimes I'm like, you know what, cut it out, and then boom, explodes on me. So I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. I don't have a bad average here, but I'm gonna be patient here. There's the buys. There's the buys again. Back up to 167, 60 on the ask there. Can we break that wall? 61 there, 60 still, 59 barely moved down, 58, 22 cracked. There it goes. I'm gonna descale some here on the push back up. Let's see if we get the new high of day and actually squeeze on this thing. What I could do though is put a stop at break even there, even as a matter of fact, under this candle, because I think this candle is the one that's got to take me to highs here. Break this wall here. Break this wall here. There it is. Here's the new high of day. Do we break this? Please break this and explode. Please break this and explode. We got room to 183. We got room to 183. We got room to 183. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. 3,000 shares left. Plus, it sucks selling on Thinkorswim because I got to cancel order, sell, and then readjust my position, readjust my stop like that. Oh, I got it out of the way, so I sold a little bit. Explode. There we go. Explode, explode, explode. Go, 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 go. Push, 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 push. Fly, fly, fly. 183, 183, 183 is my target. I could do this because I think this candle needs to keep squeezing. Trail it up pretty slow. If it flushes, I'm out. Let me do this so I can ready to sell. 174 wall, 173 wall, sorry. I want to see this previous 171 hold and then keep squeezing. There we go, like that. Cancel there, sell a little bit. 1,500 shares left, stop at break even, move it right under that. Oh frick, move it right under that 171. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. There we go, there it goes. Oh, nice, nice trade here now. Sell some, stop at break even, move it back up. 183. I said this thing has room to 183. I said this thing has room to 183. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I was trying to look at my daily and I looked at my chats. My daily's down here, 183. 183. Shorts are going to be piled in at 183. This is exactly what Epics did yesterday. But we're still in squeeze mode here. We're still in squeeze mode, looking good. It might even turn around there at 179, 180. It's really close to 183, but I'm seeing if this thing wants to open up a tiny bit more. I don't want to give all this profit back. Selling half there. Now I got now I'm fully runners now. Oh, now I'm fully runners. Here goes the pop. 180. 180. 183 is what I'm looking at. Is it even exactly 183? Yeah, 183 is exactly the moving average. These things are picky. Epics had a high 200 moving average of 511, and the stock went up $2-3 the whole day, and it hit 510, off by literally a penny. Come on, explode through that 183. When you cry. 180 here again. 250 orders there. 269, 262, 259, 230. Cracking. There it is. Sell a little bit more. 182. 182 here. 182. 130 orders. 140. 119, 17. 130 crack. 183. 184. Target hit. Congratulations. Target hit. Do we squeeze past 183? Boom. Selling 186. This is panicking. Shorts are panicking. Shorts are getting burned on view. 187, 188. Do we move up to $2? That's the question. New target, $2. New target, $2. Look at this pressure here, 190. Nice little micro pullback. Could retest 183 and go higher. I don't see this thing flushing here. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. I don't have a big position now though, so I'm kind of just holding. Look at this candle holding here still. Back up to new high. Back up to new 192. $2. Did we hit $2? There we go. 193. This thing is pulling away, pulling away. $2. You thought I was crazy when I said $2, huh? It's half dollars, whole dollars. 194. You thought I was crazy when I said 183, didn't you? You gotta picture it ahead. You gotta picture it. I'm gonna sell a little bit there. I got 100 shares left. Man, this thing is taking a little bit to sell. 194 wall, 125, 130 there, 129, 145, stacking, getting bigger. 161, 241, now it got bigger. See, no break, no break. Look at the walls here, and if they start chipping, you could explode. If it starts stacking and getting bigger, be careful. Right, so looking at right now, looking at 190, 193 is the next wall here. Not a lot there. 192 now is the wall. 200, 265, 275. See how it's getting bigger? 300, 310, 400. Look at that. They're stacking it now. 600. This is going to flush, right? Look, or if it breaks all those orders. Look at that. 760. See? Did you see that? I'm out. There it is. There it is. Just by looking at that wall right there. 183 could be a nice pullback, honestly. But, you know, seeing how many shorts piled in up there, iffy. It was like 100 orders, and then it went 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750. And look at that. I saw that move happening way before it did. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That was incredible. But this sucks, man. This is not the market we're in. Look at this thing. This is giving everything back in 1 minute. This thing just grinded for 45 minutes. This thing just grinded for 45 minutes and just gave it all back in 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Sir just said, watching you live commentate is like having you in my corner, bro. Green $800 might call it. Dude, how did you make more money than me, man? I really gotta. Oh, Raphael shorted it. Where did you short it, man? Up there? Close to 2? He uses Guardian, yeah. A broker. But look where he's shorting. Look where everybody's shorting, dude. Every short, every short in this stock is shorting the 200 moving average. Hanish took a short. Wow, that's insane, dude. Shorts are literally absolutely eating in this market. That's insane, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Raphael, good job, man. Oh, you're fully out. No, Italian man up 3,000. Nice, man. Nikki, Bulls take the stairs, Bears jump off the window. But that's what you need. Bulls and Bears must see good traders so they squeeze, come alive. Just glad I am out before the flushed. Samuel, you couldn't get out. Oh no, man. View is a 30 million float. This is View. V-I-E-W. View. Well, I mean, that gives me a nice green day, though. Back up to the same range as always. Back to the same range. Here we go. SPY very volatile. Completely reversed. Back to the same range. Here we go. Back to the same $750 every single day. Here we go. I think it's exactly that. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding, dude. $753 with 25 cents. What's my saying, Rome? Rome, what's my saying? What 200 moving average are you using on the daily? Simple. Everybody uses simple. People on TikTok, what is your time frame? You guys can see my 1 minute on TikTok, but I do use a 5 minute a daily. Oh, thank you for somebody answered it. How do I start this? YouTube has everything you need, but like I was saying earlier, I trade completely free. You guys see me do this, you know I make money. I do offer a course. If you want my course, it's in the link in the bio. All you gotta do is type 150 off at the checkout page, and you get $150 off. And with the course, you literally start off from a complete beginner. This is what stocks are. This is how they literally move to my strategies plus full-time mentorship. Nice job, Juan. Close the shop. Don't risk the profit. Yeah, I don't see anything moving. I really might be closing it here pretty soon. I mean, at least for now. I'm not gonna trade anything unless I see something like Epics yesterday with real good volume. I think I missed a lot of comments on YouTube and on Tradecaster. I really was in that trade for a while, so apologize that if there's like guys, if there's anything that I miss and you asked a question or something, just ask it again. But back up to 750 on the day. What the heck? No. Anybody else use TraderView and absolutely hate the new design they came out with? So here's my last 30 days on my TraderView. I don't even know if you guys can see this on TikTok. I think it's off the screen a lot. But here's my last 30 days on my application here, TraderView. If you guys are new, if you guys saw AVCT absolutely offering mega dump, mega dump of the century, like this thing, like if you think this is a dump, if you think this is a, oh frick, if you think this is a dump, AVCT was like 3 times worse. Um, and it was an offering. Like there was no time to get out. Like by the time you looked at the candle, it was down here, and I got caught in that. So that's why I took a $2,000 loss that day, and I was up $500-600 that day. So I took like a $2,600 loss on that stock there. That's what that happened. But besides that, 5 red days in the last 30 days, and even with that giant loss there, still up, almost 9 grand. So not too bad. I went sideways this last week after that. Maybe a little bit of emotional damage. Emotional damage. Right there. But oh wow, that halt resumption was higher. Interesting. But back up here now today, regaining some confidence, and it's not even the confidence, it's the stock. Finally, I lost 7 grand in a flush last week, bro. I know the pain. AVTT is the one he's talking about now. Yeah, that one. Dude, that thing was so annoying. It was absolutely like incredible. Never in my whole trading career had I ever seen that happen. This I've seen it before. I've seen this. I've caught up in some of these, but recently I've been doing a good job of dodging them. I saw it. I saw this thing, and I'm actually going to go back and maybe clip it and show you guys up here, walls. Okay, breaking, wall, breaking. 192 wall, 300, 400, 500, 600. Oh my gosh, this thing is stacking. Sell. Boom. Flush. No, I'm not taking any trades on view down here. I only trade things with volume and are moving uptrending. Nothing else. That's it. I'm not taking anything. Spy puts. AGFS was such a letdown too. I don't know, man. Spy for some reason just does this thing doesn't want to give out. This just doesn't want to fail. But it's that 384 through 385 zone that is working. Wild Boy, what does Wild Boy think? Wild Boy, what you think? No, I know. Hanish, who just said that? Hanish said that the Trader V you can switch it from the old one. Yeah. Good job, Sean. Way to get out, man. Um, No, yeah, on TraderView, if I click this, it switches it to the new one, but I took it back. But even some of these things look different than they used to, and I accidentally click it all the time because I'll try to click this and like the like page like refreshes and like moves up a little bit, and then boom, I accidentally hit it. But no, Blair and Ape Traits, I was talking to Mikey the other day. On Diamond Hands, I had paper hands on view, up only 100 on it from getting in and out. Bro, y'all remember August where I had like 16 red days? I'm telling you guys, we're all here. We're all working together. We're all gonna make this work. I'm here to help all of you guys. Um, no, I was talking to Mikey, and he said since he opened his shorting account, which he probably opened it, what? Correct me, Blair. I don't exactly know. I would say a month, 2 months ago. Um, oh my gosh, Raphael. You got lucky, Raphael, man. You got lucky on that thing. Yeah, it was pretty recent, but he told me he already doubled the account. He said almost doubled it, but he said he almost doubled it in like a month. And Guardian, you at least need, yeah, he doubled his short account almost already, and you at least need 30K to open a Guardian account. So 30 for sure. He definitely had more than 30 to stay over the PDT or whatever Guardian account, so I'm sure he put more. Doubled it. That means for sure that guy made 30K shorting already. Trading View. No, Trader View. Yeah, it's so confusing. I don't know why Trader View made their name so common. Maybe they did it on purpose because Trading View is so big. Maybe Trader View made their name like that, so a lot of people are talking about Trading View and they think of Trader View, but it's so annoying. Could I look at Tesla? Tesla. Sorry, I just saw that comment. Tesla, I have a little bit of a rising wedge kind of channel. It's a lot open, more open than I thought, but kind of pushing up here. And finally today we broke out of this uptrend, and I was looking for the retest of it, so kind of flushed through it, came back up, touched VWAP, but to me it still looks like it's under that uptrend. So I do think Tesla's gonna fall back down to this range here for the rest of the day. That's what I think. Yeah, he shorted. Raphael shorted Epics overnight. Raphael did the same thing. He said in 4 weeks he doubled his 25K account shorting. Not bragging, just sharing. Shorting can be big money. Not too bad of a month. Wish I would have avoided those back to back $200 days. Oh wait, John, what did you short? John, you should be shorting View, John. Oh, you shorted AGFS. Oh, that's a good short. Dude, but View, man, textbook 200 moving average short. Question, my guy. Yes, I did. I was holding a loss of 8K. Oh no, that's not. The View flush, was it more noticeable than the other big flush you were caught in? I mean, I didn't see the flush coming. I think somebody did this one also have offering news. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody mentioned it. I have no idea. I don't keep up track with news at all. I don't care. But somebody mentioned offering news. Do you withdraw monthly or weekly? Whenever I need money. What broker do you use? Thinkorswim. We should all go shorting. Sergio, somebody correct me. Did this have offering just now or no? Good job, John. Way to be green on all three stocks today. Anyways, if it was offering, it didn't move as fast as it should have gone if it was an offering. So I think by the way that candle dropped, I'm going to say it wasn't offering news, or maybe they were anticipating offering but didn't actually do it. But here's the thing, Sergio. I didn't expect that. I would have seen this thing to pull down to 183, and I probably would have taken another long 183 for the move up to $2. Or if this thing pulled back down again and retested this area, 171, I would have taken this flag here, taken it there for the move up to $2. You know, I always look up. First of all, left 194, obviously break that, and then $2. Now this was pretty tight under that wall, 183 to 192, less than 10 cents. And I saw 700 on the ask stack up so bad, so fast. At that point, I was like, this is iffy. So I didn't add at 183. I let it pull back more, and at that point, it was just non-stop red. It was bleeding going. This, I didn't see the flush coming, but I saw the pullback here happening, and this thing just had put in, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles, so it needed a little bit of a pullback if it wanted $2. So I was patient for that pullback. The one that I got caught in, and if you guys look at it, let me pull it up for you guys. AVCT. That was news, and that I 100% think it's algos. This one, you know, look at this. It's way worse, right? This thing is kind of similar, right? Pushes up, pulls back, healthy pullback. Again, goes for it. 5-minute flag here, goes for it. I actually bought literally that bottom of that green candle there, and I rode up this stock here, started selling. It was fully out. Pulls back, added, pulled back here, added. Boom. As soon as I added, news come out. And these were direct offering news. I mean, I guarantee you there's some algos out there, there's some computers, some bots, whatever you call it, that when stuff like that happens and you know that that thing is going to crash, I guarantee you those algos are instantly flushing, pulling out the bids, or just selling everything, you know. And this stock within like a split second, no time to sell. And even people were telling me, why don't you have a stop loss? If I had a stop loss on a thing, the way that this thing flushed, I guarantee it probably wouldn't have taken me out, or if it took me out, it would have taken me out lower because there was nothing. It just instantly dropped. So it went here, and as soon as I added 269 pivot, this thing just went boom, flushed like 20-30 cents instantly. Bounced a tiny bit, but I didn't hesitate. So as soon as it flushed, I got out. So I missed a tiny bounce, but you guys can go watch it on my YouTube. There's a recap of it, and I showed the live trade, so you guys actually see me add, flush, stop out, bounces, and I kid you not, it was like less than 2 seconds. I literally went 1 second, 2 seconds, and after that, the stock was down here, like instantly flush, and I was in here with like almost 8,000 shares. So from here to there, I lost like 2.5 grand. But if I would have just hesitated an extra 2 seconds, 1 second, I would have been down 5K on that stock. That was probably the closest I've ever been to the biggest, nastiest flush ever in my career that I caught. You know, I mean, I caught a third of it, but if I would have caught the whole thing into a halt and then resumed even lower, that would have been nasty. So I'm definitely glad I only took a 2K loss on that one. This one, you know, this thing looked more like a flush than a news type of play. No, I do read TikTok comments. What's up, guys? I did answer it. Can you guys hear me? TikTok. Do you withdraw monthly or weekly? I said whenever I need money. What broker do you use? Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade is a broker. Thinkorswim is a platform. Don't think he reads TikTok comments, guys. I do. Somebody said he just did, yeah. Alright, Trade Zero is for free. You need 25K for margin account or 5K for cash trades, but you will get quickly caught in GFV issue. What is GFV, Rafael? No offering that you see. Okay. Okay, Tamimi also said no offering. Yeah, by the look of that drop, I didn't think it was offering. I wasn't sure. Somebody mentioned it, but I didn't think it was an offering drop. Yeah, we got you. Thank you, TikTok people. Appreciate you guys doing that. Appreciate you guys liking. And if you guys are sending gifts, honestly, I have no idea what that means. But if you guys are paying to send me gifts, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't send me gifts. You guys have to pay for it. Just like the TikTok video. Just comment or something, promote it. But I don't need gifts, guys. You can never see my ticker. It is at the very bottom. It's kind of in the way of the chat, and I'm sorry about that, but that's the only where I can put it. TikTok is very weird with that vertical screen, and so it's pretty annoying. Unless I put my face down low and you guys can't see my face and you can see the ticker up top. I could do that. Good faith violation. Oh. MULN still going. Honestly, I had some good trades. I don't think I took a single red trade today. I've been trading good today, and so up 750. That definitely turns this week around, puts me in the green. Or actually, I think I already was green, but bigger green, and so I'm probably just gonna call it here. I'll still hang out with you unless I see something incredible moving with volume. But good job, Blair. Nice chart there. So I just did the numbers since watching Juan starting 10-6. My win rate is 90%. Are you kidding me, Chicago? Good job, man. Good job, man. Yeah, Armenio saying that on the short side. Shorts, you can make money shorting. I think it's a lot easier to follow a stock when you short. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just think it's so easy to when you see that the action is gone, like View. Well, not that one. Like AGFS, you know. This is so heavy up here, right? The second you get that nice fade, this thing could easily just go down all day. And this thing is just going to go down slowly like this and just keep going down. No buyer is interested anymore. Short sellers could still put the pressure on and short every pub, but no buyer is interested on the stocks, right? The lower it goes, no buyer interested. The higher it goes, shorts are interested. So it's always more pressure to keep a stock going up, 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 up because shorts are ready, shorts are ready, shorts are ready. Whatever statistics, all penny stocks end up going back to where they came from. You know, as soon as things pop up, shorts are ready. But if things pop down, buyers quickly let go of that stock. They don't care. That stock is done for the day. We trade momentum. We trade stocks that are moving up, uptrending. If that stock is fading, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm not trading it. So it's kind of my psychology of buys. You need to get that stock to uptrend to move up. But the second that stock goes bearish and starts fading and buyers really lose interest, that thing is gonna just fade all day long. Absolutely fade. And if you're short, you might not be able to take as many shares depending on brokers or locate fees or whatever, and you have to pay for it. But I guarantee you, if you guys shorting, you might be able to take some 50-cent winners, dollar winners, $1.50 winners, $2 winners, pretty easily. Another one was, and this is what I was kind of pointing out when you get a stock to pop up midday. I think, let me double check. That's not a good example. NRBO, to see, kind of fading, but that's not a good example. Kazuya, buyers were interested. Yeah, at the open, once it gave out all support, once it lost its uptrend, look at this thing. Bro, you could write as soon as any candle closes, put it on the high of that candle, not stop, 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 not stop. You could write these things down so easily. But oh well. Tesla retest uptrend. Look at this. Working like a charm forever. For anyone that asked me on Tesla, there's an uptrend on the last 3-4 days. Finally broke out of it today. Came back up, retested it here. You can see that trend line there. Came back up, retested, kind of spiked up a little bit more, but you could have used VWAP as your entry or your stop, and then flushing. So I said I mentioned Tesla. I might be bearish after it breaks that down uptrend and consolidate in this block. Juan, you explained that well. That's why I love shorting. Be careful. Yeah, so PDT is a day trader pattern. You need margin account for it. I had over 25K, bro. I'm literally down all in all 10. That's why I switched to cash account. And you pay a lot of locates holding overnight. Yeah, I also don't know how that works because they can charge you a lot. So if I definitely go shorting someday, I am definitely not going to hold overnight. Like, I'm just scared. I would just close it at the end of the day. Rafael blown up 2 accounts in your career too. Sean, man, hopefully you can find your edge or find your rhythm again and get some of that back and be profitable, Sean. So can I watch you on Day Trader on my phone? You can watch me on your phone. I don't know what you mean. Let me see, Rosendo. Solid entry. Oh, you've been in AMPX. You did mention that early this morning, Rosendo. What price did you get in? 14s-ish. Wait. Oh, you're aiming for 14. I was like, how did you get in on 14? The app I'm using, the broker is TD Ameritrade. Armenio, you're trading in a simulator for 2 years and I am not ready. Armenio, awesome job, man. At some point, if you want, I would really, honestly, switch to a live account and trade, make or lose $1. You know, make or lose $1. But I guarantee you, that is called patience. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being a simulator. I know people that still, even now, they've traded live money and did it successfully, lost a little bit, and went back to simulator. There's nothing wrong. But I definitely do suggest trading live money. Even if you're losing, I would rather you lose $1 30 days straight and lose $30 than trade simulator and have no emotions or nothing at all, you know, and it just feels pretty loose, you know, and you have no emotions, no control, you just buy and sell like nothing, and then you switch to real money, it's like, holy crap, what the heck am I doing? I'm scared, you know. But if you trade $1 a day, make or lose $1 a day, then you're like, okay, this is my money. I don't want to lose this. So that's what I suggest. That's what I recommend everybody. View flush is real. Wow. Buying the top and shorting killed me. Awesome, Armenia. Well, I don't know if this is your first time here or not. But welcome here. Hopefully you can learn some here. Hopefully we can flip that around. We've had a couple of people here in the lives that have honestly made a pretty big change since been watching me, since working with them, since helping them out. But I guarantee you what they all did is took a small share size first for a month, 2 months, 3 months, proved that they could be consistent for a month, 2 months, 3 months with tiny share size, make 30 cents, make 50 cents, make $1, and oh, you're in here every day. Sorry, sorry, man. And eventually scaling up, and here we go. Now, Ape Trade's making 700 a month. Blair stepping it up to 30, 40, $50 days. A $90 day the other day. You know. You turn 18 tomorrow, and you can't wait to get started. Awesome. First thing you're doing when you turn 18, opening a broker account. Like it. What he is doing now, I don't think you can on your phone. I believe it's Thinkorswim, correct. MCLD going down, as you said. I'm telling you, these. Oh, right here. You know, when these things pop up midday with volume and they just instantly dies, that's a short. You know, as soon as they pop up, short, 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 boom. Look at this fade. MULN ripping. MULN had a nice 5-minute flagish. You're 5 days green now. Good job, man. Keep that streak going. You know, for that big loss in October, it's not that bad. You have 2 more trading days this month. Check AGFS. Kind of came back. I see it. 273 is a level to reclaim. Although it's under a right high of days, so it's making me iffy there. But Tesla dropping. I still have my put open, honestly. Should be up a little more. No, I grabbed puts yesterday when I told you. I opened them yesterday. John, I was still holding them. We went over this, John. Do I need to go over there and freaking slap you upside the skull, bro? I told you when I got them yesterday. I told everybody when I got my Tesla puts yesterday. But I told you I opened a vertical. I didn't open naked puts. I got them exactly right here. I opened Tesla puts exactly right there yesterday. Yeah, that's when you couldn't do it yet. Alright guys, any questions? I'll still hang in here for a little bit, but any questions? I probably am not going to trade for the rest of the day. Up green today, so gonna keep my profit. I've watched every guy on YouTube, tried to see what is my style of trading and trying to stick to it. Juan is awesome. I trade the opposite, so he sort of saves me from entering the short. That's awesome, man. Sean, man, you're trying. Let me know if you need anything, Sean. What does cult mean? What does cult mean? Somebody said that yesterday too. Could I have a look at Shopify? Oh, the stock. Yeah, let me look at Shopify for you. Ooh, Shopify, nice little. Shopify had a nice little break of downtrend on the daily. Consolidated around 30, right under 30, and then boom, explode. That's a good. Oh, they had earnings, that's why. Shopify is actually one stock I hold long term, and I bought it pretty cheap too. The trader traded shop today. Awesome. Meta is the one that, absolutely getting destroyed. Why does it, I don't look into technicals, but can somebody tell me, like, is Meta really that bad of a company now? Like, why does everybody hate Meta? Somebody tell me why it's so bad. Nice, Eric. Up. Dang, Eric, what's up, man? On YouTube now again. Awesome, man. I like it. Oh, what do I think of Shop? It's on a nice rally. I don't expect this thing to go up much more. You are kind of getting out of this downtrend, and it's got a pretty flat top resistance on Shop at 39. So maybe this thing could still run to 39, but I do see resistance up there, 39, $40. So that would be my price target on Shop. Pretty good support at $30, and then pretty good resistance at $39. MULN still. MULN to me looks like it's running out of gas right now. It's still uptrending on the 5 and lower volume and not pulling away. Look at this. 1 candle, 2 candles, 3 green candles, and volume died on those, less than the sellers, and not opening up at all. – They're losing to TikTok and burning lots of money on the metaverse. I know the earnings were terrible. Investors aren't liking how much cash they're burning on the metaverse. Oh, I guess that's what everybody's saying, burning a lot of cash. But it's insane, man. I think Metaverse or Meta is the only stock that has gone below the COVID lows. I'm pretty sure. Like everything tanked during COVID. I'm pretty sure Meta is sitting lower than COVID lows. Yeah, it's sitting lower than COVID lows. It's sitting lower than like the last what 5 years lows. This is insane. You know, and I thought this company was it. Well, not it, but you know, man, this thing is absolutely dead. Do you guys see a future with for Meta? Do you guys think Meta recovers? Like, do you guys think buying this thing now, hundreds, 80s, $70 is a good buy, or you guys are like, no, stay away from that? Hey, bro, I need that one-on-one training. Um, I could do one-on-one training. I don't really do them. I'd have to charge you for it. But honestly, if you were to join my course, then you know exactly everything that I teach you. And if you join my course, I'll give you a one-on-one training when you first purchase it. If you want to do that. If you don't want to do the course, then just send me a DM on Instagram or on my Discord, and then I can do a one-on-one training with you. Alexis Diablos. You think Meta's a good long-term hold? I sold all Meta and my IRA account at 240 after a big drop. This is dead for next year in my opinion. Do you think Google is similar to Meta? They dumping too? I think no, I think Google is fine. All those bigger companies are still going to be fine. Amazon, Apple, Tesla, Google, Microsoft. I think those are all going to be fine. Nvidia, AMD, these things, I am definitely buying Nvidia and AMD the lower they go. Um, Netflix, a little iffy on that one, but some of these companies definitely worth taking some longs. Shopify, I thought $30 was a steal. I got some Shopify. Baba, I think Baba is another good company to load up while it's so cheap. I think this is another good long. You know, these are companies. Yeah, there's a little tension in China right now and pushing this thing down, but I think some of these things are good buys. If you guys really believe in the crypto, you know, you got some crypto stocks that shot up like crazy and they're back down to lows, you know. Riot, Tamara, Coin, you know. The electric car vehicles too, XBEV, Neo, Lucid, whatever, all of these. I definitely do XBEV or Neo first. I think if you play Spy right now, it's gonna be a gamble. I think Apple reporting tonight. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to what I'm supposed to look at here. A couple of you guys calling out a couple stocks. HTCR still holding up. I think honestly, I mean every company's been red, and Apple is the biggest share size holder of Spy. And so I think if Apple reports negative earnings or bad earnings, Spy's gonna dump. I think if Apple reports good earnings, Spy's gonna rally. I, that's just what I think, or at least hold up. I think Apple's the decider. Everybody keeps saying Apple is Spy's little golden boy or whatever they say. I don't really know, but I think Apple is going to be the determined. Amazon too. I think Amazon reports. 46% of Warren Buffett is in Apple. STR getting shorted on everything. Mullen, I already looked at MULN. I'm not a fan of MULN today. No volume. You see this thing? I literally called it up here and said it was getting top heavy. 57 cents, pulling back a little bit. Volume is not there on the buyer's side. Not really holding up any, and not really extending. Sorry. So for now, I'm just hanging out. MVST, that one is one that never really made the big push, but it looked good on the daily. Yeah, this one looks good on the daily. MVST, this is what you want to see on the daily. The nice push up and consolidating, kind of flagging on the daily with low volume. This looks good. MVST looks good. Not for today though, but hopefully this thing pops up. What is the high on MVST? Actually, 258 is a high. If we reclaim 245As, 250s on MVST, definitely a stock to look at. We need volume though. You think Apple will be they still selling those products at like crazy and their business making record profits? Shopify's cause making you money. HKD. Is HKD rallying again or what? Oh, you guys are just saying HKD. Oh, you're just in general. A lot of shorts blew up on HKD. I saw a lot of shorts not blow up, but a lot of shorts definitely got burned on Epics yesterday. The one that a lot of shorts blew up on was iLag. iLag burned so many shorts, dude. This one. This day burned so many shorts. iLag burned shorts like crazy. No, you're good. Oh, halts, that was crazy, but they don't tell though. On halts, that was crazy. Yeah, this thing was pushing up with decent volume, but not the best. Like this thing is halting with 200,000, 300,000. That's not a lot. Some halts usually, you're getting halts for a million shares and 1.1, something big. But this thing didn't have that much volume and it was gapping up. And the problem was there was so many people buying. Like you could expect this thing to be half buyers, but at the same time, shorts were trying to exit and people couldn't exit. This one was a liquidity issue. They literally could not get their buy orders to fill. And so that's why this thing gapped up, halted up, halted up, halted up, halted up again, and then finally faded. And, some people got burned on the front side, some people made a killing on the back side. Crazy. Yeah, good job, Rafael. What's up, Juan? Just popping in to see how you're doing. Any trades today? Yeah, it's some good trades today. Green 750. Finally something moved up. Dodged a bullet too, so. Corey, I'm right there with you, man. I've had not the worst 2 weeks of the market, but I've had pretty rough 2 weeks. First 2 weeks of this month were perfect. It was like $700, $800, almost $1,000 couple days for the first 2 weeks straight. First 11 days straight. And then finally I had that big loss and wiped a little bit of profit and then got myself in a groove again and finally putting in a good day today. What did I trade today? I traded View was my biggest profit, 500 bucks on View. Um, traded it. Let me see. I took a trade up here somewhere. Oh, dang! I took this trade here. First trade there, and then when I really took the trade was here. I literally added like a maniac on this one because I had 1,000 share order. I was like buy, 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 buy. I like spam clicked it. Well, not spam clicked it, but as it was pulling down, I was like buy, 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 buy. Right there. I don't usually do that because I usually have a bigger set and I just punch the button in. But this one I just was that what I had set up on my thing. So I was like boom, 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 in. And then held it, sold a little bit there, and then started descaling on the way up here. HTCR scalping it. This one's still kind of flagging. Interesting, but volume. You need some volume. These things having 85, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. It's not what I look for. I guess John wants to do another group call. What amount should I start with for my first time trading? As low as possible, man. I don't suggest you going all in. I suggest you go in and make or lose $1. You can do that with 50 bucks. You can do that with 100 bucks. You can do that with that. Get consistent like that first, and then start scaling up. Are you guys fighting over there on YouTube? What is going on? We're all the team here, guys. We all trade different. We all have different strategies. We all have different intuition, and we're just here to learn off each other. As far as today, the rest of the day, I don't really see much. What's up, Dustin? Yeah, I didn't have any red trades today, so I took 2, 3, 4 trades, all green. Finally, a little bit of profit, so I think I might be calling it here pretty soon. I don't see anything moving up or anything, so. Nathan calling some SPY puts. I do think SPY, I don't think it's hit the highest yet, but I do think SPY is in a nice little rally. If it breaks out of this rally, this thing is going to absolutely crash back down to lows. I really think Apple is going to be the decider. So I don't think today is going to be. Today I was expecting kind of a range day, but Apple reports, SPY is going to move one way or the other. And everybody still thinks this SPY rally is fake. So even if Apple reports good earnings and SPY rallies, I would probably still be looking for some shorts for this thing to just turn back around to new lows and maybe a real crash or something like that. So what's up on the day if you want me asking? 750. Back in the same trading range, 750 bucks. This is really hard. You got it, Armenia. You got it. Experience, man. Experience. That's the best thing I can tell you, everybody. That's why I say don't come in here and blow your money, because at first you're gonna have some luck, but you don't have that experience to make it last, you know. And the more you do things, the easier it gets. You get that intuition. It's a real thing with trading. You start thinking this stock can flush, this stock could fail, this stock could go, you know. How did I get started? I learned everything on YouTube. I never bought anybody's scores or anything like that, but I will say it probably took me longer to learn. I mean, I studied charts, watched YouTube videos for like 6 to 8 months before I started trading. Like before I literally made my first trade, even on paper money, it was like 6 to 8 months of just learning. Eventually, I jumped in and started doing paper trading, and then I switched to real money like right away. And red days, yeah, yeah. Watch his loss on GMB. Emotion behind it. I've never actually done paper trading. Would you recommend it though about it? But there's no real emotion behind it. I recommend paper trading to get familiar with your platform. So I definitely recommend you use paper trading to learn how to buy, sell, how to put a stop loss in, how to cancel an order, how to descale your position, how to put, you have to know how to do this. I always tell somebody, if I was to tell you right now, go to a stock, put a resistance and a support line here at $3, $2, and select 500 shares ready to buy, ready to hit the hotkeys in 5-10 seconds. If you can't do that in your platform, in 5-10 seconds you're not ready to trade live. Like if I told you do that, go over to view, zoom in on the chart, put a resistance at 150, and then descale your share size to 500 and be ready to buy. If you can't do that in 5 seconds, then you're not ready to trade. You know, that's what I think paper trading is good. Zoom in, zoom out, scale, draw trend lines, draw support resistance, select your share size, cancel the order, place the order, put a stop loss. That's what I think it's good for. Trading wise, no, like you said, there's no emotions. Yeah, somebody said what? Somebody said Apple isn't part of the SPY. What are you trying to say, Mark? Apple is the biggest holding of SPY. One screen Ross, one screen Han. Well, let's get. Was Zach? Zach, are you in here on Tradecaster today? I don't know that I saw Zach this morning or on Tradecaster at all. What the heck, John? Thank you, Rafa. Thank you for being part of the stream, man. Thank you for being here every single day, even if you can't make it or something like that. Still see you here. Appreciate it, and definitely, I mean, I like that I got some shorts in the chat. It tells me when you're looking to get in and stuff like that as well, and we learn off each other. And hopefully one day I can short too. So I appreciate it. I think I might be calling it here though pretty soon. I might head over to Sean's stream again since he is calling for me. But any last minute questions on TikTok, on YouTube, or Tradecaster, you guys let me know, and I'll answer them real quick. You have a nice day, Juan. Well done. A nice way to get back on a green streak. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thoughts on MULN? I don't like MULN. Not right now. This thing needs to gain volume. Again, the first time somebody asked me about MULN, stock was sitting right here, and I said, look at the 5 minutes. This thing is uptrending on the 5 minutes with low volume and not extending. This is extending. This is not. And look at the volume. It's dying as the stock is pushing up. I don't like that. So that would have been a nice place to short. Or I guess if you can even short this thing, it's less than $1, so probably not. But not interested on this thing. Everybody has a lot of hype about MULN. You know, maybe the hype has already passed. Nothing is going to go crazy all the time. You know, if people hype a stock 1 out of 100 times, that thing is actually going to rip. GME, AMC, you know. But other than that, very not unlikely that this thing rips. You know, this thing could hit $1 eventually, maybe $1.30. But other than that, I'm not really liking it. How much screen time do you get other than that in the morning with us? How much screen time? Oh my god, like actual screen time or like trading time? Because I get a lot, which is not good. Thinkorswim is a good paper trading place. Same broker I use. You can do exactly everything I use, set it up exactly like I do, and trade exactly like I do with fake money. What's a decent amount to start with? Like I'm telling you guys, I would start with 50, 100 bucks and trade small share size, make or lose $1 a day, and then once you get confident, then you can scale up a little bit. Obviously, you're gonna need a couple more money to actually make some money. You can't make $100 a day with 50 bucks in your account, so you'll need a couple hundred, a couple K is gonna be preferred. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day. You guys have a good rest of your day. Um, Yeah, as far as screen time, I put in a lot because I trade. I watch the market still throughout the day. I very rarely take trades, but then I make my recap. I do my thumbnails. I do all of this, and then recently I've been working on some ads, which is taking a lot of my time, and so I've been posting some some ads and stuff like that. Which I'm sitting at my computer all the way up to 4, 5 sometimes. So this is a full-time job, guys. So the fact that I don't charge for stream, guys, all I ask is for comments, for likes, for subscribe buttons, for thumbs up on videos. You know, that's all I ask. I'm sitting here every single day and helping all of you guys completely free when guys out there charge $150 a month for exactly what I do for you guys. So, um, just appreciate all the support. But and then after that, later in the day, I play some games late at night, 8, 9, 10 p.m. Play a little bit of video games, so I do spend a lot of screen time. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good rest of your day. Awesome, man. Thank you. If you guys really want to learn about day trading too, I mean, I do offer my course. Use 150 off. All combine no spaces for the checkout page, and you get $150 off. But I mean, it's gonna help you everything from beginning to end on how to learn to day trade in my strategies, and you get mentorship and priority. So if you guys want that and interested, the link is in the bio on TikTok. The link is in the bio in my YouTube videos. And then I also have my Discord link. So you guys join the Discord link. Some of us are here before pre-market. And then once we're done trading throughout the day, we go back to the Discord. So I'm gonna go over. I don't know if I'm gonna go over to Sean's. I don't know if they're still doing it, but if I do, I believe he's streaming it on YouTube or something like that. If you guys want to watch, it's gonna be no trading, just talking. But I'm gonna get some food first and hang out for a little bit and see if they're still on. But you guys have a good rest of your day. 4-minute pennant now. I do see that. Won't expect much out of it, and honestly I think towards the end of the month today, good day, I'm gonna keep it. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, pre-market, second to last day of this month. You guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you guys for watching. You guys go check out my recap videos, leave some comments on there, thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 4K likes today on TikTok. Thank you, man. Thank you everybody on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Good job, Insane Drummer, for $230 profit. You guys take care.